Hi, welcome to Patta Empires. My name is Patta. I'm the immigrant, a restaurant owner, a mother, wife, and the Empress. I didn't always feel this way. I was so lost in the past. This podcast will show you how I built and continue to build my empires. If you ever feel lost but you know you meant for more, I'm here to show you the outlook and skill for you to build your own empires. Alright, so this episode we was talking about how I come up with the concepts. In order for you to open a restaurant or open your business, you need to be very standing out in order for people to come to your business. This is what happens. I never want to be a restaurant owner, never ever, because I know how complicated the restaurant is. The day that I took over the food cart, that was the day that I have no options to feed my family. So basically, having that food cart, I can have my son with me all the time. I could be with my kid all the time, and I don't have to work for somebody else. So what happened is I'm walking in with that food cart with a concept of doesn't matter what happened, I want to cook the way that I want the food as a Thai people. I would think of like, this is my favorite pad Thai when I eat back to Thailand. So I want my pad Thai to be exactly the same. This is what I expect to eat green curry. I want that curry to be exactly the same. So at first, when I started food cart, we still bring in like Thai dessert concept that we run through the farmer market or the fair. Okay, so plus the food cart already sell food, so we had to sell some food. I didn't have passion about food at the beginnings. I think that would be a possibility for me to build my little Thai dessert shop. The end of the day, the more I have the customer, the more I sell. I end up to be like, people either want curry or pad Thai, curry or pad Thai. It's get to the point that I understand why Thai food or the food is more famous than desserts. Because like people would eat food 3 times a day, every single day, but dessert is not necessary and must-eat item. So then I'm kind of like give up the dessert and keep my signature mango sticky rice on the menu. Then I and Kim start to concentrate on food. We start to come up with, again, pad Thai. Pad Thai is like my favorite thing in this world. I would go every single spot in Thailand that people say this is the best pad Thai. Doesn't matter if I have to put like 10-hour drive, 8-hour drive. You're going to see me there. And this is what happened when I have to build my own or make my own pad Thai. I want the way that I want pad Thai to be. So first of all, pad Thai needs to be traditionally tamarind and palm sugar based with no adding any color or paprika that I very like sensitive. I could tell if like pad Thai adding the paprika and it's make it look better, but personally is like very against to it. Also like real pad Thai would use like chive, which is like a green vegetable that looks similar to green onions. And a lot of places use green onion because it's hard to find chive. So it doesn't matter if I have to drive 5 market, I would get chive for my pad Thai. So like the way that I put it on the food is just how picky I want the food to feed myself. And then, I remember going through the whole food cart, making the different pad Thai. At first people think like, this is not the way that pad Thai would be, So I was like, stand out for that. This is the way pad Thai eat in Thailand. But again, like if you go to like different part of Thailand, you will get different kind of food. So I'm not saying like what other people do is wrong. It's just like this is the way that I want, the way that I expect my food to be. And even curry, like I would use just like palm sugar with pure coconut milk. Um, a lot of things like pad see ew is one of my favorite things. This is what I want. Or spicy basil, I will only use like fresh chili and fresh garlic instead of like whatever they have it like in the ready to eat sauce that they have is on the shelf. So all my so when the food cart happened, all I do is just like make sure I cook every single dish fresh, make sure I don't pre-cook anything, make sure like every single dish come up like perfectly. The next thing would be, well, how do I gonna be standing out? Because like now I become like a Thai food cart that sell similar food with somebody else. And I and Kim was talking, and Kim is the person that crazy about chicken wings. So he was like, "What about we do chicken wings?" And I was like, "Oh, I have an idea because I used to go to like Buffalo Wild Wings that they have like wings that come up with like different kind of sauce that you could pick on." So I was like, "How about we do Thai wings with the Thai traditional sauce?" So that's how Thai Me Up Wing came out in probably like middle of like 2017, probably like a year after we have a cart. So Thai Me Up Wings come out with like 5 different sauce. So you order the wing and we put like traditional sauce in there. And until today we have about 13 different kind of sauce that you can add on your wings. Plus, we basically like the best wing in the coast, the best wing in town. And you will never find anything like this, I promise. So after I keep, expanding, going and moving forward, my challenge that I deal with is because I want my food to be the way that I have it in Thailand. I start to, look for a worker, but then only Thai people could make Thai food. I went to the business with that mentality. The more I keep going, the more I'm trying to find Thai people. How many Thai people you really have in America compared to like everyone else, right? So it's hard for me to find a Thai cook or quality people as I expect. So it's made me go through like a lot of like not having enough people. I and Kim still have to cook. Sometimes we need to close the restaurant because we don't have enough worker. And one day I was like thinking to myself, what is my goal? And my goal is to keep expanding. So in order for me to be able to expanding, I'm asking myself, again, asking the right question. Like I never ask myself if I can do it or not. I'm asking myself, if I want to do it, how do I make it happen? So when you asking like how do you make it happen, you're gonna come up with like a long list to, okay, you need to do A, B, C, D, and then what you need to do first, second, third. So in the beginnings, my concentration was how do I make Thai food as simple as possible. So I look through the menu, come up with like simple recipe where where somebody else that has no idea about Thai food could cook. And then we start to hiring like a cook to make Thai food. Now we're not strict with like you need to be Thai. I strict with like experience or people that has passion about food. And Kim would spend a lot of time training every single cook. And now like we have probably like our 50 employees have maybe 20 of cooks that they are cooking even better than Kim. So after I break through my thought about how if I want to, become big, I have to be able to hire anyone to work under my companies. So those is lead me into the biggest challenge I have in my life is to hire the right people. And on the next episode, we're going to talk about that. See you next one.